Oh, maybe not. This is the part of the show where the music should be playing, but it's not.
Dun, 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 dun. Welcome.
That's
Oh wait,
it. Oh, the graphics here. The graphics here. I guess we are rolling. Do we want to try to start
stare
again?
into the ring.
Oh
I
no, you
mean, we
can't
can
start
just
again. We're live streaming, everybody.
let's rip it off.
Let's just get on with it.
Let's just do it.
Okay. Welcome back to our channel. I've always wanted to say that like in a YouTube voice, and now I've done
Yes.
it. Hello, this is Ready Bet Action. I'm Jen Jones, one of the baby co-hosts of Ready Bet Action, and joined by Stefan Leco and Eric Dorn. Today is May 2nd, technically. Yeah, May 2nd. We got a few spicy picks for y'all, and then we just wanted to pop in and say, hey, we miss you guys. How are you? How are you guys doing? Eric, how are you feeling? A little under
Terrible.
the weather?
Absolutely terrible. But you know what? It's hopefully the last sickness of the year. So we're gonna push through and get some picks. I'm gonna go maybe drink a whole bottle of NyQuil and go to bed after this.
Perfect. Yeah. We need to get you like one of those blood boys. Have you heard about that from Silicon Valley?
No, what is this?
It's like this it was a ultra elitist like tech guy, and he basically got like this very fit 20-year-old, and they do blood transfusions because he was like, I need some of your youth, basically.
Yeah.
Wasn't that like part of a sketch on the show Silicon Valley too? And then this guy was like, I guess, oh, that's a fantastic idea. I'll do that.
That's what I literally just said.
That's what she was saying.
I thought you just said it would happen in Silicon Valley. Now that they stole it from the show. Hey, I'm researching over here. I've got notes with pen and paper.
Because you're late to the party, Leco. Yeah, welcome to our relationship. This is pretty much what it's.
I have a reason why so I thought it was Friday all day today. It's been very depressing to learn that it's not, in fact, Friday. And so I was originally looking at picks for Saturday, thinking it was the weekend. Yep. So I had to readjust, pivot, and get you some plays for Friday, because that's actually what this show is about. So I apologize for my.
So you're saying there's a chance. Well, that means you already have bets lined up for tomorrow. Then it's like easy peasy. So I guess we'll be seeing you guys also tomorrow on Friday, May 3rd. If you're just joining us, this is Ready Bet Action. You can find us anywhere that you stream, like Spotify or Apple. You can also find us on all the socials, YouTube, where you're probably at right now, TikTok, Instagram, and X. We just have a few little spicy picks for you today.
Juicy picks.
Juicy picks for you. Eric, do you want to take the lead on this one? What do you got?
Yeah, let's do it. I'm going to start with one futures pick. I'm going to take the Nuggets in 6. You can find this in DraftKings in the series props, and then you go to exact games. So don't go to total games. That will give you like the over under 5.5, and that number is like a minus 160. You can take the Nuggets in 6 or 7 at plus 225. I'm taking them in 6. I don't know. I just I have a feeling about this one, and I think I like I think if I were to make an exact prediction of how this is going to go, which you can also go do out there because you can bet on everything, I'm going to predict that they split both series, so they go every other game. Minnesota's going to start by winning the game Saturday. And then the Nuggets, and then they're going to go every other game, the first 4 games. And I think the Nuggets close out the last 2 games to win this in 6. So, Nuggets in 6 plus 225. I like the value. I think this is a 6-game, maybe 7-game series. So whichever one you like better, you can go bet. Or you could do a bigger bet on one and a smaller on the other.
I think you dive in with Nuggets in 6, just like you recommended. If it comes about to a game 7, you just bet the money line on that.
True.
It's going to be juiced a little bit to the Nuggets because they're going to have home court advantage. But if this goes 3-3, it's going to be pretty close. It's probably going to be like minus 145, minus 150. Totally worth just going in there. So I like just playing this now. You win it. If it goes to 7, bet then.
Or do, yeah.
Because I think that's better value than, because if you bet plus 225 and also 7, like, you're losing one of them. So essentially, like, your odds are much closer than they're just going to be.
It's a true hedge.
Plus 110 is what you're getting.
It's true.
So, all right. Anyway.
So we're going to go with the
Nuggets.
Nuggets.
All about the game theory with me, fellas and ladies.
The Nuggets. The Nuggets in 6. Don't go do the over 5.5. I don't think the value's there because I think it's pretty obvious this is an over 5.5 series. I mean, I guess you go put money on it if you're like, you go put money on minus 160 on the over 5.5. Like you could do it. I like the Nuggets in 6. My next pick is for Friday night, Cavs versus Magic over 200 points. I said this on the last time. Every matchup in this, except for the first 2 playoff games, has gone over this number. I like this. I like the Magic to win this as well, but I like the over the most. So hopefully the Magic can make this a 7-game series. It'd be fun.
I think they will. Cavs have some injuries. Big one. Yep. I forget his name now, but he wasn't practicing today. He's not going to go tomorrow, I don't think. So I had a lean on the Magic to force this to 7. So I like the over too.
I'm definitely going to sprinkle the Magic to take the series. It's at plus 300 right now, I think.
Love it.
So they got to come back and do it, but it wouldn't be like a heavy bet for me. But like I think there's definitely you got a home game, then you just got to go back and win Game 7. Like they can do this, you know. In a series, I thought the Magic were had a really good shot at winning this series anyways, and I actually think they might be set up for success. So the value would be to bet it now before Game 6, not after Game 6. That's it. That's all I got.
Beautiful. Okay. How about you, Mr. Leco? What do you got for us since you've been working so hard on your bets?
We've got soccer for Friday, and there is nothing quite like going to Bundesliga Friday night action. It's a lot like, I've said this before, like what the Pac-12 after dark used to be. The Bundesliga in Germany on a Friday night under the lights. It's just something special. These games get out of control. Lots of goals. It's really, really fun soccer. We're going to go with Red Bull Leipzig on the money line in over 2.5 goals. And even that, you're only getting at minus 140. So the books really think this is going to shoot out. And I could not agree more. Red Bull Leipzig have scored. They have hit this exact bet in 4 of the last 5 games. They've scored multiple goals in 6 of the last 7. 2.5 or more, so 3 goals or more in 6 of the last 7. That number is hit. Meanwhile, Hoffenheim give up multiple goals every single game. 6 of the last 7, in fact. So I just really like this. Leipzig is currently in 4th in the in the Bundesliga. So they're in that Champions League spot. Dortmund is right behind them. Right now, Dortmund's only way to make Champions League soccer is to win the Champions League, which they are currently in. They just beat PSG yesterday, 1-0. Huge win for them at home. So Dortmund's in great form. So Leipzig really have to push if they want to guarantee a spot in the Champions League. So they're going to continue playing hard, which is a real problem this time of year in soccer. A team like Hoffenheim, they cannot make European soccer this year, which means they can't get into like the top 6 or 7. They're kind of mid-table. They're not going to relegate. So they're just kind of there. They're kind of already in vacation mode, like many people are this time of year. So we're just going to dive in with RB Leipzig. Openda keeps scoring. Seshko keeps scoring. Xavi Simons is a legend already, and he's 21 years old or 22 years old. Love this team. My next team we're going to bet on is another team that I have really enjoyed this year, and that's Bologna. So we're heading over to the Serie A, Italia, and we're taking Bologna straight up on the money line at plus 175. So this game, if you look at the odds, Torino to win is right about 170. A draw is right about 170. And Bologna money line is about 170. If Bologna were at home, this number would be like minus 120 or minus 130, I think. So you're really we're getting a lot of value because they're on the road, but they've been really good on the road. Really like this Bologna team. They need to keep winning. Roma is on their heels. They want Champions League. They're also right on the edge. They're the last Italian team that if the season ended today, they would be in that spot. But Roma keeps winning. They're right there. So they need to continue to push. Torino has only won twice since February 13th. They do not score many goals. They have not scored a goal in their last 3 matches. Bologna's defense is super tough, so I would not be shocked if that extends to 4. You could play this on the double chance, but that's at minus 225, so you'd have to parlay it with something else. I was trying to find that for us because there's no way Torino wins this game. Mark my words.
Get the sound clip ready.
Let me get this out.
I forgot to get a clip ready, but I remembered to say it. So yeah, when Torino wins tomorrow, mark my words, because I don't think that happens. Bologna on the money line, great value at plus 175. A $10 bet, you come home with $27.50.
Nice.
That's
okay.
It.
Spicy, sweet, short. It's who we are. All right. If you just, yeah, I think that's all I'm really made of, Eric, is adjectives.
Squishy, moist.
Ew! Oh, forbidden. Okay. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm fine. Oh man, there's just some words that are. I'm like, why? I was reading about this. Like, why does it invoke any kind of physical reaction? Why? It's such a weird thing to hear a word and then your body's like, no.
I don't get it.
I don't either. That's why I'm not a scientist or a doctor. All right. This is Ready Bet Action. If you're just joining us, you can find us anywhere that you stream your podcasts, like Apple or Spotify. You can also find us on X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We will see you guys tomorrow night, May 3rd, Friday. Some more spicy picks for the weekends. I tried to say it and I couldn't do it. I'm Jen Jones. This is Safe on the Co. Eric Dorn. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Awesome.